It's something that we were discussing with GMR&SC. They've been doing tremendous work. They've got some big events coming up, but the intention is for us to have a lot more investment that leads to events here, also for events to happen here, because Berbice has always been a place that loves these types of events, and even from a novelty standpoint, it's a place that loves to attend it. And when you examine these types of events, you'll see the quality of the events too, which is that it's good, clean fun, good, clean entertainment. The one that we're hosting in November for GMR&SC that we're having here in Guyana, you'll have hundreds, maybe even thousands of people who will come into the country just for that event. So when you have a smaller version of that event, which is drag racing, and it starts to really take hold in a space so that people know that during this time they can plan for it to be held and people can come for that event based on their attraction. Just think about what it will do for the area and the community. Now, I'll use CPL as an example because it's the one that is more real if people get to see it. I went into the grass mount during the game where Guyana made it to the final, not the one where we lost the final, the one where we made it into the final. And in the grass mount, there were so many persons who were visiting of Guyanese origin, so originally Guyanese, but were living overseas. And they're only coming back because they know that this event is a quality event that they get an opportunity to return home for, and they know when it's scheduled for. So they get to plan for it. So a lot of times when you want sports tourism or tourism in general, but where it has an event that drives the tourism, you need a dedicated time and period and a standard of an event for it to really build and grow. Mashramani is an example of that too, where people know that on the 23rd of February is when we'll have Mashramani, and lots of people come home for that. So Berbice now has to start thinking about identifying times in the calendar where this will be the time when they have this particular event, so that people can start planning to come home.